Dare to go bare. Who is tired of shaving, waxing, plucking, even using chemical depilatories? I know I am, and laser hair removal is the best option. And let's talk about it. I'm here with Eric, and we're going to talk about all things laser hair removal. Eric, what would you say has changed with laser hair removal and the technology over the years?
I think precision, so certainly being more specific for the hair follicle, and which is also going to lead to less complications. So I would say some of the older devices, the newer devices are going to have, versus the old devices, the newer ones are going to be more safe, especially for a wider range of skin types than older devices.
Yes, and here's the great thing at Concierge, we have so many different types of laser hair removal devices. So we have something for every skin type. So no matter you're fair-skinned or dark-skinned, we have a device that can help treat that skin. Now, laser hair removal can be performed anywhere on the body where hair grows. So whether it's your underarms, your face, your bikini, your legs, your toes, your knuckles, even the ears, gentlemen, sorry, it happens. As we age, we can definitely treat it. Now, laser hair removal, people often ask, is it permanent? And yes, it is absolutely permanent. All over your body, you have hair follicles that grow in 3 different growth cycles. So what laser hair removal is actually doing is treating it while it's in an active growth cycle. So any hair during treatment that's in an active growth cycle is eliminated and will not produce regrowth. Now there is, a catch to that. Not all of our hair is in an active growth cycle at the same time. That's why it requires a series of treatments. The average amount of treatments are about 6 to 8 treatments. After 6 to 8 treatments, 60% of people are completely satisfied with their hair reduction and feel they don't need any additional treatments. The rest may need additional treatments, and we look at that and customize the rest of your treatment plan after those 6 to 8 treatments have been performed. Now, there are dormant hair follicles too, and people don't like to hear that. So sometimes like a hormonal change or medication, right, can trigger these dormant hair follicles to wake up and start to grow hair. If that happens, it's so much less problematic than like the hair growth that you have starting out. So it usually requires just a touch-up treatment or 2 to help eliminate that hair. What are some other important things? You have to stay out of the sun. 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, super important. What you'll also notice is the hair is going to actually just like grow and fall out. Kind of like a shedding process, right?
Yeah, sometimes you'll experience a little bit of redness around the hair follicle, even some darkening around the hair follicle, and that's just all indicative of the hair either beginning to shed or, becoming dormant. So that is kind of a clinical endpoint that we're actually shooting for with this type of treatment.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that you tell your provider if you're on any medications. There are some medications that can cause you to be light sensitive, which could affect the treatment. Anything else they should think about?
I would say, consultation is always going to be the most comprehensive. So scheduling a consultation with one of our estheticians is going to give you probably the most information regarding your candidacy, what device that would be needed, and if there's any sort of pre-treatment that you might need before a procedure like this. I think the huge benefits of laser hair is, little to no downtime. But I just want to hit on the point that Laura spoke on earlier, is just the sun restriction. So, before having the treatment done and after the treatment, just really protecting your skin from the sun using SPF and just being conscientious of that.
We're also going to ask you to stop waxing and to start shaving in between your treatments too as well, so that that hair follicle is intact so we can treat it, disable it, and give you the best outcome. So average, it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks in between each treatment. So it is a journey and a process, but we're here for it, and it's so rewarding at the end to not have to shave or wax. So if you want to discover if laser hair removal is right for you, book your consultation today.